the second video for Module 1, the nature of statistics and probability. In this video, you will learn the levels of measurement. Why is it important to know the different levels of measurement? For two reasons. First, knowing the level of measurement helps you how to interpret the data for that variable. Second reason is, knowing the level of measurement helps you decide what statistical analysis is appropriate in the values that are assigned to that variable. So there are four levels of measurement. The lowest level is the nominal level, and the highest level is the ratio level. Now, what are the variables that are measured in the nominal level? The variables measured in the nominal level are variables whose values can be assigned into different categories, where the values are not ranked or are not ordered, or the categories assigned to it are mutually exclusive. Most qualitative variables such as gender, political affiliation, color, brands of genes, for example, are measured in the nominal level because, for example, for gender, there are two possible values to it, which are male and female. Now, we could not say that female are ranked higher than male. But there are also variables where numerical values are assigned to it which are measured in the nominal level, such as jersey number or zip code. The jersey number 1 does not indicate that it is the number 1 player in the team. Now, it represents a name only, while the zip code does not represent also as the number 1 city in a particular region, but it represents a name also. Now, in the second level, which is higher than the nominal level, we call it ordinal level. So in this level, the variables can be, or the values assigned to the variables can be ranked or can be placed in order from lowest to highest, from smallest to greatest, such as, for example, sizes of t-shirts or the ranks in the military. If we consider the sizes of t-shirts, we have small, medium, and large. So we know that the smallest among the sizes is the small, and the highest or the biggest among the sizes is large. While in the military rank, we can consider as the lowest rank as private, while the highest rank is the general rank. So most of the data here are also qualitative data. Now we go to the next level, which is the interval level of measurement. In the interval level measurement, most of the values that are assigned to the variables are quantitative, where we could determine the difference between two values. However, in this level, the value 0 has no meaning to it. Variables such as temperature, IQ score, are examples of variables that are measured in this level. So it is in this level that is no meaningful 0. When the IQ score is equal to 0, it does not indicate an absence of intelligence. Or when the temperature is equal to 0 degrees Celsius, it does not also imply an absence of heat energy in the body. Now, for example, if the temperature of one body is 80 degrees Celsius and the temperature of another body is 43 degrees Celsius, it is wrong to interpret that 80 degrees Celsius is twice as hot than 40 degrees Celsius. but we can only tell the exact difference between these two values. That 80 degrees Celsius is 40 degrees Celsius higher than the other temperature, which is 40 degrees Celsius. It is also wrong to interpret that when the IQ of one person is 120 and the IQ score of the other person is 60, then the other person is twice as intelligent than the other person. That is also a wrong interpretation. But we can say, or we can interpret it, that the IQ score of one person is higher by 60 units than the other person. So if we are going to put the values assigned in the interval level into ratios or fractions, it has no sense also. Because if we will now go up to the highest level, which is the ratio level, where all the values here are quantitative, such that when the values are put into ratios or fractions, it has a meaning to it. If one family has 4 kids, for example, and the other family has 2 kids, then putting these values into fractions or ratios, for example, then we could interpret it that one family has twice, or the number of kids of one family is twice as that, is twice as that compared to the other family. Now, here are the other examples of variables for each level. We have zip code, gender, eye color, and political affiliation under the nominal level, while under the ordinal level, variables such as letter grades, judging, rating scale, ranking of tennis players, while in the interval level, variables such as CSAT score, IQ score, and temperature are measured in this level, while variables that are measured under the ratio level includes height, weight, time, salary, and age.